Welcome to this video on semiconductor types, the essential foundations of electronic devices. Semiconductors, such as silicon and germanium, occupy the middle ground between insulators, which block current, and conductors, which pass current easily. Their forbidden energy gap is about 1 electron volt. Intrinsic semiconductors are pure materials. At 0 Kelvin, covalent bonds lock all electrons. At room temperature, thermal energy breaks bonds, creating equal free electrons and holes for conduction. Doping, adding a minute amount of impurity atoms to a pure intrinsic material, solves the conductivity problem, resulting in an extrinsic semiconductor. N-type materials are created by adding pentavalent impurity atoms like phosphorus. These atoms have 5 valence electrons, where 4 form covalent bonds, and the 5th becomes a free conductor. In N-type materials, free electrons are the majority carriers, and holes are the minority carriers. Impurities create a donor energy level just below the conduction band. P-type materials are formed by adding trivalent impurity atoms such as boron. These atoms possess 3 valence electrons, leaving a vacancy that acts as a positive hole. In P-type materials, holes dominate conductivity as majority carriers, with free electrons being the minority carriers. The holes wait to accept passing free electrons. N-type materials provide superior conductivity compared to P-type. N-type uses pentavalent impurities and free electrons, offering about twice the mobility of the holes used in P-type. The mass action law mandates system balance. The product of free electrons N and holes P remains constant. If electrons increase, holes must proportionally decrease. Doped semiconductors remain electrically neutral. Impurity atoms introduce extra carriers, but total positive and negative charges perfectly equal each other, retaining a zero net charge. Joining P-type and N-type materials creates a p-n junction. Majority carriers diffuse across the boundary, creating a depletion layer, which forms a potential barrier to control current flow. p-n junctions build the digital world. A single p-n junction forms a rectifier diode. Layering junctions creates transistors, which drive complex computing in microchips like FETs.